Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to my face. I did skincare. That's it, okay? I did skincare. I've not put on my sunscreen yet. And I was going to like hurry up and get ready. And then I thought, you know what? People keep asking me for this. So now's a good opportunity. Weird intro, I know. I normally don't do this, but I thought we just want to have fun, right? The sunscreen is on now, and I do let it set up a little bit before I start all this. So let me go get something to drink, and I'll be right back. This is just SPF for my mouth. We're still not quite where I want to be, but I got to get moving. You don't have to use an SPF powder, okay? I'm going to today, okay? Because I'm getting ready to leave, and yeah. You know how it goes. So I've got some of that here on this mirror because I don't like using the brush with that. I'm impatient. Seems like it takes way too long to get the stuff out, right? I'm like, come on, just give me all the powder. So I usually pour some out. And I think I'm just going to do one side of my face. How about that? Let's just do one side so you can see the difference that it makes just to do the bare minimum. And this is probably very boring. Now, I do have peeling going on here from my Retin-A. I swear I'm going to start using my trophy skin again, even though I'm using Retin-A, because you're not supposed to do that. But I can't stand it. Okay, so I'm just going to basically show you on camera, and then I'll say goodbye afterwards, what I do on one side so you can see what a difference that makes, how much more awake you look, how much, you know, it, I think, looks like you don't have hardly any makeup at all on. And yet, I took some time to do it, right? Okay, now I'm not going to lie to you. I'm straying out of my wasted box because in all honesty, when I'm wearing sunscreen, this is just what I like to do. I don't want my brows to look like I have a full brow going here and no other makeup. And that's what tends to happen. And I love this. And I usually come right in this thing here. I don't know what this is. I think it's a cross between a pomade and a wax. It's a tinted wax. But, you know, anyway, I'm going to do this brow. And so I just draw some hairs here in the front because this is why I'm doing this. Is because I look stupid running around with no brows in the front. But if you're going to go that far, I need at least a little bit of something. See how much difference this made just doing that. Just making my brow come to the front. Then I'm just going to like get the tail. And whatever's left, I'll run through my brow. Because I don't want this to look like I did full-on eyebrows. On days like this, I like to use two different concealers. So this is from the Wasted box. We're doing good here. Still using the Lancome concealers. You can see one's lighter than the other. I like to come over and under my eye with this and then do any touch-ups like this with this one. So that's what we're going to do. And you have to be careful with this because when you pull it out, concealer goes everywhere. Thanks for that, Lancome. And then I'm just going to take this brush and dab that in right there. I just dab in the concealer on my nose, on the side of my nose. And I might even reach for a smaller brush. These are two concealer brushes from Sigma I love. Okay, I love this flat one. I don't know what it is. I have to put on my glasses to see this stuff. The F70 and what's this one? The F69. You see, because that goes, see how that just gets right in there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a little bit more concealer on this brush. And I'm going to bring it around my nostril because there's a little bit of redness right there. And on my chin down here, just a tiny bit. Then I'm going to take the lighter concealer and I'm just going to do that on my eye. And what I do is I come up here and I just put a dot, okay, on my eye. Maybe let's do a couple right there. Okay. And, oh, by the way, this is also a concealer brush. It's the 79. See, big head on this thing. I like it. And then I'm just doing that. Okay, just coming over my eye. So now look at this side. Look how tired I look. Even though my skin is peeling off right here, we could deal with that little number. I feel like I'm in Death Becomes Her, and they spray paint them, and the paint comes off. You know? They're peeling their face off. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so see, just that, I think, made all the difference in the world. Looks like I really don't have any makeup on. I kind of don't. Versus this, right? Just takes a few minutes and you'll feel so much more confident and better about yourself. I feel like I just kind of look younger. Just making that bare minimum effort. And this is just the sunscreen powder again. You totally don't have to do that. You can totally use a regular powder. The next step is usually a tubing mascara of some sort because I'm leaving the house. So I will be reapplying my sunscreen in a couple of hours. And tubing mascara stays in place for me with that. But I don't want to look like I have on no makeup and a whole bunch of mascara. So I just do a couple of swipes. And then I do take the eyeliner, but make sure it's one like this one that won't transfer down. And I come up here and just a little, I tight line to darken my lash line. I do like to put a little bit of blush on just so I can get a little bit of color and flush on my face. So I'm just going to use this from my wasted box here, dipping in here. And this particular one has some shimmer to it. And I'm going to just stamp that on my cheek. To finish up, I do a nude lip. Mainly for me because of the, this here, which happens to be on this side of my face, but pretend it's not. This particular one from Urban Decay will stay on through eating and pretty much all day for my meals and whatnot, and it won't move. And as you can see, it matches my lip color very well. I could take this a step farther if I wanted to grab a brush and come into a bronzer and just kind of, but I mean, I don't get all with it, just a little sweep, just like that. Completely done. If I'm telling the truth, it's usually this. It's usually the e.l.f. palette. I just go ahead, because I've got it, I just go ahead and use it on my eye too. So there you go. That's my no makeup look. I'm ready to go, and this is really friendly for applying more sunscreen later and adding more sunscreen powder later. I just out of bed, absolutely no makeup on, and just a little bit of effort. Leave me your thoughts below. Is your routine similar? Do you not mess with it at all? I'd like to know. What do you guys do? Are you just all full glam when you go out? Or do you have a lot of days where you're just like taking this and doing this? And there you go. I'm going to finish up my face and tell you that you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And I hope you know that if you want to get a blessing, all you got to do is be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, I love you. I'll see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
Dang it, I've used up another one. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Another one bites the dust. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I go through this way too fast. Whatever, hit me with your best shot, baby. Yeah, and be like, hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit me with your best shot. I've got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Yeah, 'cause I gotta keep moving. Gotta go to the Costco. Yeah. Girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just when I can't find my Cindy Lauper. Oh, girls. And she goes, ah! Woo! No, she don't. Does she? I don't know. I'm gonna run some through. Hey, PETA, look at me. Thank you. Okay. I'm not gonna fight with the one side. PETA? Like you're more. PETA! Can you not hold it together for this very short video? Because I'd fire you, but you had me over a barrel.